How does this happen? How does this happen? Babes, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Iyana, and you want to go ahead, press that subscribe button and that notification bell next to it so you will not miss NT videos from me. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into today's video. Alright, y'all, as y'all can tell from the title, she is about 3 years late and 3 years behind, but it's never too late to be trying what I need to try. So today I will be trying out WAVEFORMERS on my natural hair, y'all. I've never tried WAVEFORMERS before, so I'm super intrigued to see how this is gonna turn out and how it's gonna work. I was being so indecisive, y'all. I was looking at YouTube videos. I'm just like, do I want to try this? Will it turn out right? How is it gonna look on me? But in order to answer those questions for myself, I'm like, I just need to go ahead and get them. So I went ahead and got them. So I actually bought 2 packs of WAVEFORMERS because my hair is extremely thick and I want to make sure I have enough. I want to make sure this is gonna turn out good as possible. Make sure I have some type of hope. I bought these off of Amazon. I will have them linked down below in my Amazon shop link if you're interested in these particular WAVEFORMERS. So it's 28 in 1 pack. So I bought 2, so that's like 56. So I feel like that's more than enough for my hair and how thick my hair is. I don't remember the length of the actual WAVEFORMER, but I feel like this is a good length because it's extremely long down to like the side of my stomach. I'm gonna be using some leave-in conditioner because I do need to add a little bit more moisture to my hair. I haven't moisturized it and I want to say almost a week. So like I said, I'm gonna be using some leave-in conditioner and some spray bottle to dampen my hair. And then in order to have some hold, that's one thing that I've saw on these WAVEFORMER videos is like the hold, it don't be holding. So I'm going to go in with this sea moss gel by Lust. So I actually did a review on this gel at the beginning of the year, and this gel is like bon appetit. So I know for sure she gonna be good for this WAVEFORMER. So I'm gonna go ahead and section my hair off into 4 sections. Like I said, I've looked at several YouTube videos about these WAVEFORMERs and what not to do and tricks to do to make sure it's not snagging on your hair, you're not pulling your hair out. So first thing first, I'm gonna just dampen my hair. So I'm not trying to have my hair extremely soaking wet because I did hear that it does take a minute for these to dry if your hair is extremely wet. But I'm just adding enough water to where my hair is able to take the new shape or the new form. Alright, so after I got my leave-in section, the small section off, because that's one thing about the WAVEFORMERS that I've seen a lot of people was talking about, is that you don't want to have too much hair in this section because it will be harder for the WAVEFORMER to go on the hair. These are the WAVEFORMERS, come in 4 colors. They gave me 2 hooks. I don't know why, but they gave me 2 hooks, so let me go ahead and construct this. Girl, I don't know why it's not going all the way on. But I just constructed the hook. So we got that done. And then I'm gonna go in with this gel, because I know this gel has pretty good hold for these types of styles. So I'm gonna add that to the entire section. And then I'm gonna go in with my brush. And then I'm gonna split this in half so we can have a small enough section. Brush it out. And then I'm gonna take the first curl former and just slide it down the hook. Twist the root a little bit so it can be all one strand instead of having the wrist pulling out the strand. Then I hook it. Wow. Okay, let me practice since I haven't done it in a while, and I'll be back. All right, y'all, so I think I'm prepared. I think the thing is, this wand is like, it keeps pulling off very easily when I even try to pull through my hair, because I'm not pulling my hair hard. So I'm gonna go use my curl former wand because that's more high quality. I actually paid good money for that, so I'm gonna actually use that. So I'm actually use this curl former wand, it's a lot more sturdier. It doesn't come off easy like that. It's just not as long as the WAVEFORMER wand, which is fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this locked and loaded. All right, after I do that, I'm gonna twist the root, stick the rod on, push the WAVEFORMER up a little bit, and then pull it on through. Pull on through just like that, and smooth it on down. Okay. I'm gonna pull some of the curl former onto it and then pull it on through, smooth it out. Y'all, I think this one is actually stuck, and I'm trying to not panic because it's basically like this. I think the actual rod went through the holes or something because I can't see, and I'm the only one here at the house. I'm gonna have to cut this one actually because I'm not finna have it. I don't even know how this thing got stuck. I'm over here sweating, y'all. How does this happen? How does this happen? Y'all, this was so unexpected for this tutorial. I don't even know what to say. So anywho, feel like this is a 1 in a million chance to even happen to anybody. But my rod went through the actual curl former, so I just had to like cut it out. Luckily I didn't cut any of my hair. My hair came out nicely. Am I going to continue to use these? Yes, I am, because I'm still curious. Y'all, I'm so nervous now to try this. Y'all probably like, just stop using them. But I feel like that was a 1 in a lifetime chance to ever happen because that didn't even make sense how it even got caught. All right, y'all, so I'm back. I had to make sure I had it down pat before I came back because I feel like the tutorial was going everywhere, okay? It was going wrong. So I'm still gonna use the rod from the curl formers because it's a lot more sturdier. The rod that came with these WAVEFORMERS, I don't like it because even if you just tug on it a little bit, it just breaks off inside of the WAVEFORMER. So I'm gonna use the curl former wand, which is a lot more sturdier, and just pull it on through. So when I'm not thinking about it too much, it goes on so smoothly, but when I'm thinking about it, it doesn't. All right, y'all, so I'm on my last section on my left side. Not gonna lie, it's been going smoothly. Let me not jinx it, but it's been going smoothly and pretty fast. So I'm gonna go ahead and brush this section out. To prevent this hook from getting inside the holes of the WAVEFORMER, I'm just pulling the WAVEFORMER, like the tip of it, above the wand and where my hair is to prevent that from happening again. And then pull it on through. This is the first side all completed. I'm kind of nervous on how I'm gonna go to sleep though. All right, y'all, so I just finished putting in all the WAVEFORMERS. Once I started getting the momentum, it was just like This is all of the WAVEFORMERS. Y'all, this is a lot. So I only had one WAVEFORMER left. Mine is the one that I damaged, so I had like 2 left basically. So these are all of the WAVEFORMERS. I basically almost used the entire 2 packs. I'm glad I bought 2 packs because I was able to put more on my head because of how thick my hair is. And also when I was looking at videos, they were saying like once they started separating the waves, it started frizzing up and it started looking all weird and stuff. So I feel like the more you have on your head, the less separating you have to do. So fingers crossed about that theory. But these are all of the WAVEFORMERS in my head. And yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna sleep. Hopefully this turns out cute, y'all. I don't want to get my hopes up too much, but I hope this turns out cute. I'm gonna let this dry for about 2 days, so tonight and tomorrow night, and then I'll be back Wednesday morning to take these down. I probably will sit under the hair dryer for probably, I want to say 35 minutes, just to add a little heat to it to make sure it dries faster. But I'm gonna go ahead, let these sit in my head for a few days, and then I'll be back. All right, you guys, so it's been about 2 days. I slept with these in for 2 nights. Ask me if I got good sleep right now, because I didn't. This has to be the hardest thing to sleep in. I've slept in rollers, I've slept in everything, but this has to be the hardest thing to sleep in, so I highly don't recommend sleeping in these. But I'm about to go ahead and take them down. I took one down already to make sure it was dry. It should not take long to take them down. Just slide them on out. Fingers crossed this turns out correct. So let's go ahead and take these down. Y'all, so this is the first half. I probably should have added more product at my ends. So the ones that I put enough gel on the ends look really good. I guess I didn't put enough gel on some of the sections on the ends. So I know if next time if I do this, I need to make sure my ends are like saturated with product, because they looking crazy. All right, y'all, so this is how, well, I didn't look in the mirror right quick because I'm like, that's so weird. I usually am so like used to like seeing so much volume up here. So this is my hair right now. All of the wave formers are out. I'm getting ready to separate a little bit, do my makeup, get dressed, and then I'll come back to show you guys the final results. But this is my hair before I do all that. Like I said, my ends are looking atrocious and she need a trim in my opinion. And like I said, if I do these again, I think some of the areas I didn't put enough gel at my ends. So like these ones right here at the very top, I think this one looks pretty good. I put enough gel on that. All right, you guys, so this is the hair. It is cute. I can tell it's starting to frizz up a little bit. I know next time when I do this, number one, my ends look a hot mess, so I do need to trim them. But I also need to make sure I focus a lot more of the products at my ends, because the roots look very good, especially since I had to like twist it a little bit. So I didn't really untwist the roots like that because I didn't want it to lose the actual wave former wave at the roots. But I think the areas where I put a lot more product on it had a lot more hold, especially at my ends. But now they're starting to frizz up a little bit because I need to get a trim. I need to trim them, and because I didn't add a whole lot of product, the areas where I added a lot more product at the ends, they do look, you know, a lot more put together and sealed looking. So I would definitely try this again. I would not sleep in it though. So if I do these, it needs to be a full day's type of hairstyle. I need to put them in the morning, sit under the dryer for like an hour, and then take them out, because I can't sleep in these unless you sleep sitting up. So my hair did air dry. I did not sit under I don't think I mentioned this. I didn't sit under the hair dryer after I put them in. I just let it air dry. So this is the hair, y'all. I think it's pretty cute. I wasn't expecting it to turn out like this. I have a lot of volume. Also, I did not separate my hair because I did one section and I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to do that because it's gonna lose the waves and then it's gonna be a puff. So the one tip I can say, if you do these, make sure you have a lot of them in your head to the point where you wouldn't have to separate. So I did not separate my hair at all. I just picked it at the roots a little bit and that's it. And then I like shake it around to loosen it up a little bit, but that's about it, y'all. So I made sure not to separate and not to pick the ends. I just picked my roots to make my roots feel like a lot fuller, and I didn't do too much manipulation of the actual shaft of the hair because I did not want to lose them waves. But I think this is really cute. It's like a beachy wave, lived in type of vibe, so I really like that type of vibe. But I do wish it was a tad bit more defined. Like I said, I will add more products towards my end so it can, you know, look a little more bomb. But for my first try, it looked good, y'all. I think it looked good. So overall, would I try these wave formers again? Yes, I will. Will I sleep in them again? Heck no, I will not sleep on them again. So if I do these again, like I said, I will have to do like a whole day, like put them in early in the morning, sit under the dryer for a little bit, let it, you know, do what it do, and then take them out because I can't sleep with these in. I gotta make sure I put enough product at my ends next time, and I need to trim my ends as well. But other than that, I think it looks pretty good. And also a pro tip that I do recommend is putting a lot more of the wave formers in your hair. I personally had to anyway because I have thick hair, so I wanted to make sure I got the best results. But I definitely feel like that also aid with me having more volume in my hair and not having to manipulate it too much because I did not want to lose the waves. So making sure you have at least a lot of wave former sections in your head so you wouldn't have to manipulate it after the fact. I think I like it. It ain't biting, okay? So the curiosity is gone now, so I know how it will look. I might want to do them again very soon. I got length and it's not too flat. I don't know how the back look, y'all, so if the back look crazy, I'm sorry. This is how the hair is looking. I feel like this area up here, which were the last area I put the wave formers in, is a lot more defined than this area over here, but it still looks good, y'all. I would definitely say this was a success. Yeah, y'all, so I hope you guys enjoyed this wave former video. Let me know down below, have you ever tried wave formers, and would you try them now since you've seen my video? Like I said, I will have these particular wave formers in my Amazon shop link down below. These wave formers are extremely long, so I will definitely link the exact wave formers that I used in this video down below in my Amazon shop link, so click that link if you're interested. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to share. Sharing is caring, so go ahead and do that. Don't forget you're beautiful, you're strong, you the best music, and I will see you guys in my next one. My name is Iyana LeShea, and I am the creator, the owner, and illustrator for Iyana LeShea Illustrations. I started Iyana LeShea Illustrations back on October 25th, 2019. I create my own illustrations for t-shirts, sweatshirts, wall decor, poster prints, and more things to come when I expand my catalog. I'm not going to tell you yet, but it's a bunch more to come. I aim for my illustrations and my brand to empower, encourage, and inspire our Black community out here, y'all. We really need this. Some deals that I have on my shirts and products on my site right now is if you sign up for the newsletters, you will receive 10% off your first order. And also when you sign up for the newsletter, you'll be in the know about when I launch new products, when I launch new designs, what's new to come, early bird access to the new designs, details on how I came up with a specific design or a specific collection, and you'll also get some exclusive deals on the newsletter. So make sure you go check out my website and my brand at www.iyanalesheaillustrations.com, and I'll see you guys over there rocking your